Wonder where I find that. I used to have a list on my PC of where the Polaroids were, so I didn't have to think that hard about finding them all. Polaroids, here it is. I'm curious if there's a blink in the Polaroid. They added it when they added the region. Because that's one thing I have been doing for every... Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh. Okay. So it could be in a bunch of places. And they are all places that I've been near but not actually gone to. No worries, Strats, it's lovely to see you. Look after yourself and I'll see you another time. Yeah, I know, Astrid, I'm not going to make you walk with all this gear. We are just going to reassess what we're carrying. Can't repair fire strikers, can you? Which is a pity. I'm sure I'll find another one at some point. I think I'm going to just leave both pry bars here. Hacksaw, I'm not going to pick up any more saplings, and I'm not doing any metal making. Don't see a high five emote rock. Put away most of those, put away you. Put away the best bow. Rifle ammo. Torches. I know inventory management is so exciting to watch, guys. 2. Too many flares. Pot. I'm just gonna carry my big pot around for a bit. I was gonna carry 1 arrow shaft, wasn't I, in case I got to the workbench. 1 arrowhead, and I need 3 feathers, don't I? Line. I've already done my bullet making here. I mean, I could go before I leave again. I could go make some more. Like just use everything I've got, and that way I know that I've done everything I can out of bleak, you know. A high five. Are you missing an emote from someone, or are you just saying that you can't, that you wish you had one? Okay. Cured saplings, cured hides. I need all of these. I need 3. There we go. Birch, cured, cured. Lichen, rosehip, metal, everything. Cloth. 2 of you. 2 of you. Nice. 42 out of 38 is fine. It's only because she's tired. Oh, thank you for the sub to Wendy. That's so kind, Troop. Thank you. You're quite heavy, but I think I'm gonna need you. So yeah, if we're gonna go Polaroid hunting, it's not the worst idea. Thank you for the contribution to Alien. How's that going, by the way? Let's have a look. 39%, nice. I'll probably extend that one. I'll probably do that later in the year. It was going to be a Halloween thing, but now I'm like, eh. So, the places the Polaroid could be in Bleak Inlet are the Hunter's Blind west of the washed out trailers, and a green box east of the rope climb. So does that mean up the top of the rope climb? Ah. Because there's all those scrub brushes actually by the rope climb down here. So I should check that. I should go check those. At the end of the secret mountain path, and near the base of the island with the fallen lighthouse. Well, that's kind of painful. Thank you for that. It's a pity, yeah. It's a pity. I need to get sounds that sound like the bear and the wolf. Because at the moment I only have those ones that aren't quite as legit.
I'm a bunny!
But the other day, oh my god, Rourke, yesterday was it? Scared me so bad with the bear growl sound, oh my god. He got me good. And I wasn't even in a spot that a bear would normally be, but I totally it freaked me out. So yeah, what I will do is probably get try and get long dark sounds. Because I know a few people have got them, that have got the long dark sounding ones on their channels. Thank you for the contributions, Delta and Rock. Where are we at? Scrub brushes surrounded by large rocks to the east of the rope climb. So I'm just curious if it's because there was scrub brushes, but they were the ones that I came through here. And also, don't try and tell me east. What do you mean by east? I don't know what way's north. Unless they mean it here. I chopped through and came in here and there was nothing. I could have missed it. Did I miss a box in the scrubs? I don't want no scrubs unless I can find a box that'll give me the Polaroid. Huh. Ravine and Fallen Muskeg is north, ocean is south. Okay, well this is east of the rock climb, so I think this is what they mean, but there's no container here. So the ocean is south. It says hidden amongst scrubs surrounded by large rocks east of the rock climb. So unless they mean up the top, I think this is what they mean, because it's scrubs surrounded by large rocks. But yeah, I can't see any containers or anything hidden in here. You'd think you'd be able to see them without chopping if they were hidden in here. Oh, I can kind of go around them. That's good to know. I chopped them before. Oh! No. I thought I saw something. Thought I saw one of those little orange cash boxes, but no. Just trick of the eyes. Eh. Okay. I don't think it's here. I don't think the container that is being mentioned is here. Thank you, Wendy. So, unless there's scrubs and rocks at the top of the rock climb, which I don't remember there being, I think that's what they're talking about there. So let's try the other locations.
Don't eat me! Don't! It's eating me! Let's not do this!
Ah. Thank you. Yeah, so this guide to where the Polaroid is says that the one in Bleak Inlet is either in the blind at the end of the mountain path or in a container by the lighthouse. Yeah, so it's just one thing I'm doing as part of my year in the dark is finding the Polaroids. I don't think it's up there, so I'm not going to go up there. I'll go Secret Mountain Path. It's the next place that's on the way. And then we'll go trailers. And then we'll go Lighthouse. And that'll be something we can do for the rest of the as part of the rest of the stream. Hey Zert, nice to see you. Boof boof. How are you doing? Good morning, I think it is for you. Yeah, good morning. Nice to see ya. It's been a busy Bleak Inlet stream. We've been killed the bear. Had a timber wolf encounter and a struggle with one of them. Cooked up a bunch of meat. Gone back and forth between my base and the cottage cannery residence. It's been windy, aurora, or blizzard the entire time. So, fun times. I guess the high evidence of the aurora, though, is because of the way you access a certain building in Bleak Inlet. Don't want to spoil it if people don't know. And then the wind is just because of the coastal thing. They just maybe decided they would make this a windy place. And I don't know what's with the blizzards. Seems a little unnecessary. Let's crouch. No sprains, please. Thank you. Quite like the Secret Mountain Path. It's a nice little addition. And I do like that you don't really need to chop to get through it either. It's accessible if you just walk around stuff. It's always my route to get out of Bleak Inlet is to take this path and then go down at the end and take the cave to the muskeg. So yeah, so you've got these scrubs, but you can actually just do this. Go to the right and go through. And then just walk. It's a pretty easy one to bypass. And there's no predators or anything up here, so you can relax a little bit. Glad I brought my bedroll. I think she might have to have a nap. Nice view of the water. And you just follow this along. Kind of leads to nowhere. It's a bit of a dead end, but you can go down from it and end up fairly close to the cave to Fallen Muskeg. And you do avoid. A lot of timber wolves like to be out on this delta, so you can kind of avoid running into them. I highly recommend this as the route if you do As the Dead Sleep. It's what I do. It's what I did for my successful run. Oh, excuse me. It's getting a bit late. I'm tempted to do As the Dead Sleep again, actually, and see if I can beat my time. I did it in 14 days, something. It's a tough challenge, though. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing some streams for charity as part of Indie, the channel Indie, 12 Days of Indie. And I'll be streaming at like 2 in the morning EST. But I'm going to do some Long Dark. I'm going to do a Hopeless Rescue run one day. I'm going to play Urbex City Builder one day, which is a really cool city builder. I'm thinking one of the 4 might be a music stream. And I'm going to do... I can't remember what the other one was going to be. I think it was also going to be Long Dark, but I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do yet. Ooh, where's me? Tidecore. Right. I got any food on me? Just the one cattail. Okay. It's alright, I'll grab a piece of bear meat on my way to the next locations if it's not here. So you can goat down pretty soon. I usually kind of go around here, I think, before the tree crossing. Yeah, I think I usually go down here, and then you can kind of just go across the waterfall and along the mountain face there, and the cave is pretty close. If you're really unlucky, you'll encounter timberwolves, but I've never really encountered them all the way over here. They're usually over on the delta or the roaming around other places. Alrighty, here we are at this end of the path where occasionally stuff is. Looks like we've got the hammer, which is nice. Could have got another hammer. Energy bar. What is that? Like a wrapper? Yeah, empty chocolate wrapper. A book. Empty MRE. Doesn't look like the Polaroids here. Unless it's on this dead guy. Yeah, nah. Grab the feathers. Excuse me, I'm suddenly very yawny. So yeah, this path around here, where I kind of follow along here to the cave. I don't really have timberwolf problems, which is nice. Does it say anything? Yeah, not much of a bed. Yeah, the snow beds are helpful in a pinch if you don't have a bedroll, but they've only got a 2-degree warmth bonus, so. Plastic container near the base of the... so yeah, so we're going to the Hunter's Blind by the washed out trailers, and we're going to the lighthouse again. I don't know if I found a container at the bottom of the lighthouse island. So yeah. I bet ya it'll be that one. Because I haven't... That'll be the last one I go to. Alrighty, let's go back. Getting pretty tired. I suppose I could nap there. What I might have to do is go make a fire and make some coffee, actually. We can make a little fire here. Might not be the worst spot. We could make a fire with a view. Let's do that. Around Christmas I'm going to do a... why is this not Magline's weather? I'm going to do a 8-hour... I'm going to see if I can make it work. Christmas stream where I'll only come on the stream every maybe hour and a half just to check in. But the rest of the time it will just be a slowly burning fire. looking out over beautiful vistas of the long dark with Christmas music playing. That's going to be the plan. So people can just have it running in the background, or yeah, I just thought it would be fun. Oh, build it on the dead guy. Doesn't like that. Yeah, and also in the settings. Oh no, it's in the actual game settings. I'm gonna play around with it and make sure I'm all set up beforehand. But you know, you can extend the day, so it's like a longer day, so that I think time is slower. So that's what I'll do, so that I can make a fire last a really long time, but not like have to have crazy amounts of firewood. Though I'm happy to, I'll be doing it on Pilgrim. And then what I was hoping to do was move the fire around to another beautiful location. Oh, that's true. I could set it Aurora and Endless Night. That's a great idea. And it'll be Pilgrim, so hopefully it won't be that cold. Thanks for that suggestion. That's an excellent suggestion. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing around with that now. Getting that set up. Oh, I have to play with the settings. You've got me excited now, Hiji. Ah, an infinite mod. Yes, I don't have any mods on my games, but I would be willing to install one for like this stream. That might not be the worst idea. But if I'm going to be moving around... Oh. So what I was planning to do was like set a timer, come in like every hour and a half, talk to people for a bit, and move and set up the next fire so that the stream is got a little bit of engagement. But yeah, that was all I was going to do. The rest of it was just going to be sitting there. Load it just for that stream. I don't even know how to load mods. Where do you get mods from? I've never really been that interested, so I've never really used them. I'm assuming there's like a site. We'll talk. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I would come onto the stream and have a chat with people and move locations to set up the next fire, and then click the infinite fire thing and then head off. So it would have to be somewhere that would be completely sheltered, that the fire would never go out. Unless the mod lets it never go out, even if even in wind. You know, I don't know how that works. Thank you, Rock. Yeah. Hedgie and I will make some plans, I think, by the sounds of it. It's almost time for Michael Bublé to exit from his cave. Yep. Can you go this way? I'm assuming you can. You don't have to go over the tree. Yeah, you're tired. That's why I just made a bunch of coffee. Can I? Yeah, I like it. I like it. This seems slightly dangerous, but we should be okay. PS4 goating is a slightly different experience. Doesn't always work out, but... Oh, you belong to Discords too. It can be blown out, it just doesn't have more wood. Oh, that makes sense. I'm also doing a Christmas music stream. Yeah, they want to break the game. And I mean, Hinterland have said that they are thinking of... They're going to be announcing how they're going to be more supportive of mods. So I'm looking forward to see what they say about that. I don't have a problem with mods. But I've never really wanted to use them because I like the game as it is. I know Rourke uses a bunch of great mods that he really enjoys. And obviously you use mods, so yeah. Interesting to see what happens with the new build of the game and how that affects mods. Yeah, so my daughter's right before Christmas. My mum's the 13th and my daughter's the 16th. And then my son is the 7th of January and my husband's the 12th of January. No, other way around. My husband's the 7th and my son is the 12th. So it's a very busy time of year for my family. A lot of celebrations going on. I don't usually torch walk on a Voyager, but I just ended up doing so we'll just carry on. You just remove some, yeah, you just, I know that you just do some enhancements, Rook. 19th, nice! That's very close to Christmas. The food mod, because the plain food is boring. And a better night sky that makes the aurora stunning. Ooh. The, I've heard about, like, the better food one. I think it's got, excuse me, oh, it's got, like, hot chocolate and stuff. Is that the one? Did you get a separate birthday when you were growing up, Hedgie, though? Did your family, like, make sure you didn't just have your birthday get lumped in with Christmas? Because that's what I'm going to try very hard to do for my daughter, that she gets a separate, special, exciting birthday. And it's not just, you know, she doesn't just get one present that's Christmas and birthday lumped in together, and she doesn't just get, you know, she doesn't miss out on the excitement of a birthday. Combined. Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's a really good present, maybe that would work. But my husband gets that a lot. But every year also from his mum he gets money. And she's like, this is your combined Christmas birthday money. So he buys himself something nice, and then he puts the rest of it in our bank account because we pay bills with it too. Because she gives us a nice little gift from she's got some good investments, so she just gives us what she got from her investments. Excuse me, I'm not even that, well, I was going to say I don't think I was that tired, but obviously I am. Made sure you had a separate one. Birthday presents were smaller. Yeah, well that's the thing, we're not wealthy either. My brother is doing fairly well for himself. They always give us kind of like more elaborate presents, but the rest of us are we're quite we don't go all out on budget wise on presents because money presents are quite good. My mum gives most of my nieces and nephews just money, so they're all most of them are teenagers now, so they can just do what they want with it. Oh my gosh. Follower goal met. Thank you for the follow, Arch Stanton 1865. Welcome to the chorus. I have to reset my goal. Nice. It's been, oh, excuse me, Koru. Start new goal. It's been a busy night in here actually. More friends. I usually do the one in the corner is my like a rainmaker thing. I usually do that goal for 25 at a time because not because I'm incredibly ambitious, but because I'm lazy as shit. I don't want to change it that often. But this one, the chat one, I just usually do smaller goals. It's quite fun to hit smaller goals. You're as old as most of the world. Yeah, thank you for joining us. I was about to say thank you for the follow. Don't feel the need to chat if you'd rather just lurk, but then you said hi, so hi. Do you play the Long Dark? You a fan? I just did that wide berth, by the way, down the bottom because I always do that to avoid the bear, and he's dead, so I don't really need to do that. Let's go over the bridge and see if we can avoid the timbies. On our way to the or you can just walk over those, that's nice. On our way to the washed out trailers. New Zealand's treaty was signed in 1840, so that's kind of the establishment of New Zealand. So yeah, long time ago. You might fire up the Darkwalker. I've never done Darkwalker, mainly because I am very affected by audio in games. music and atmosphere and sound effects and things. And I find the sounds in Dark Walker too creepy. I didn't pick up food. I'm alright though. It is intense, yeah. I've a couple of streamer friends, you may know UK Psy R2 and X3 Cats and Coke, have been competing lately to try and be faster than each other. I'm gonna drink that other coffee. Psy's record is now 1 hour 44, I think. He's done very well. I don't think it's the world record, but it's pretty fast. But yeah, I don't, it just creeps me out too much. I'm not very good. I love watching creepy games, and I watch a lot of YouTubers play scary, creepy games. Bunnies, gosh, they for a second there. But I don't love playing them. I can't really. I'm gonna play Phasmo on Halloween. If anybody's gonna be around on watching streams on Halloween, DH Dunn and I are gonna play Phasmo together. Phasmophobia. Dunn has played it once, and I have never played it. So that's going to be part of the appeal, is seeing us just absolutely fail at it. The rotated cooking pot leaning against the stove might be part of the safe house customization. They are allowing placing rotated items, I think. Ooh. But isn't it trappers? There's always a rotated cooking pot that leans against the stove, though. That's where you pick it up from, right? I'm trying to picture that picture. I'm trying to imagine that picture in my head. Because usually when you get to the trappers, on lower difficulties anyway. Thank you, Nougat, for the wolf howl. You can pick up a pot that's leaning against the stove like that. But it'd be really cool if, we could. I would love it if we could stand the books up on the shelf. I just want the books to be like storable vertically instead of, one book flat at a time. Or even stack them flat on top of each other would be cool. But no, awkward as hell. But yes, they know how much people love base building in Long Dark, in terms of how we place our loot and arrange everything, and so I know that they know that, so it will be interesting to see what they're going to let us do. It's getting late, actually. I can actually let her sleep soon. Been to these trailers, so I need to go to the blind by the washed out trailers, it says. Southwestern Hunters Blind west of washed out trailers. Frickin' east and west. Stop doing that. I kind of know what they mean, but That it was just left there as it spawned. Yeah, maybe, yeah. But I mean, that would be... It does seem like they've left hints, which is quite nice. People got very excited saying there were new items in that picture, by the way. And there's something on the floor that people thought looked like a sort of, I don't know, some sort of strapping or something. The fuck? The fuck? The goddamn moose is here. I ain't dealing with him. Sorry for the swearing. He startled me. Yeah, he's noisy. He a noisy boy. I don't want to play today. I don't want a moose fight right now. Oh, you're doing cats. Cats command, I love it. DLC the first time you buy on day one? Yeah. It's pretty good, huh? I was just gonna 1 second look at something. This Polaroid thing. I didn't even know where the moose spawned in Bleak Inlet. Now I know. Good lord. I do not want a stomping. That would slow everything down. Where's the blind? What is that? Sorry. I was looking at the map because I was like, I don't know where the heck the blind is. Oh, it might be around... Why is it not on the map? This map is not the, normal map. You know, it's not the, Whiteberry or, you know, sort of maps. It's done in quite a different art style. But it doesn't seem to have deer blind. I definitely want to avoid him though. So we're gonna just slightly go in a circle. We'll just grab this. We might as well sleep here actually, because it's night and we're tired. I have been in here, but what did I leave? Crappy clothes. Okay. What did I leave? More crappy clothes. I don't think I left anything else. Alrighty. What is that? Crappy clothes? Crappy clothes. Okay. Yeah, the guys had the same thought about the shit fuck. I think I just said shit fuck didn't I? So it wasn't technically exactly like a shit fuck, but it was not far off. Can I do anything before bed so that I'm closer to getting the full night? Don't have a whetstone. I wonder where my whetstone is. It must be somewhere else. It wasn't in my base, was it? So I definitely had two. I don't know where I've left them. Gun. I suppose I could clean this. Sorry, not the best sound effect in the game. I know people don't love it. Ooh. Cleaning skill. I do not know why all my timers are going off at once, by the way. They shouldn't be. I need to look into them. Stream Elements just really wants to chat today. Hey Nomad, nice to see you. How you going? Good morning. Oh, Aurora. Yeah, it's just... They just give you so many Auroras. For, like, gunsmithing and stuff, I guess, to get into the... You know, but... God, there are so many in Bleak Inlet. It's madness. Well, Astrid, you're gonna eat a cattail. Your mental jukebox is trying to wedge itself into the tune. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. I don't like the moves. No, I think I needed it to go away. Oh, I probably could have read instead of passing time, but that's fine. I'm doing pretty good. It's midnight, so I'm gonna have to think about bed soon, but I've got a little bit left in me. Having some Bleak Inlet adventures. We've killed the bear, had a timberwolf struggle, just encountered the moose. I'm trying to avoid him. And we're out of food again because I didn't go past my food stash. Well done me. Let's drink this coffee. We might have to go back to our food stash. Try and find the blind.
I can eat anything right now.
I know, Astrid. I can probably scare the moose away, I guess, with the... He probably runs from the thingy-mabob, right? The distress pistol. I don't normally fight moose, by the way. I've killed 2 ever, and 1 was in this run.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So... I know I've seen him run from the distress pistol, so that's like my backup. Did not know he hung out right behind these trailers. I'm extremely glad I didn't just go running through. Oh, still too dark. I think I might have to start heading back though, or I'm gonna run out of food. I'm gonna lose my chance at... Oh, I have got well-fed, don't I? Yeah, I don't want to lose my well-fed. So, let's just go back. We can come back and look for the blind after we've got some food. Hey Twinkle, how you going? Nice to see you. I'm actually cold, which is fun. Which is rare. Must be very cold if I'm cold. Yeah, minus 32. Minus 33 with the wind. I've got a 30-degree warmth bonus, normally. Or close to. It's a bit dark, friends. Sorry about that. PlayStation is always a bit darker than PC. But the sun is coming up, so shouldn't be too long.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
New day is dawning. Oh. I'm going to... Hang on. Putting my feet up. It'd be good if I had a cushion to put them on. What am I doing? I've just walked a very strange route. Oh, don't fall. Christ. Put my feet up, lean back on the couch, got a blanket on my legs. I'm all good. Right. I don't even remember seeing a deer blind in Bleak Inlet, but hey, I don't think I've ever really looked for one. And I don't really know the map that well, so... I'm gonna run out of food. Do I have to stop and make a fire and make tea? I have birch bark tea, but that seems like a waste. I've got herbal tea, or herbal tea as we would normally say it, but I know you guys say herbal. There's an H in that word, you know. Did I even keep firewood on me? I've got a little bit. Just like a fire long enough to cook tea, please? Tree? No? Okay. Hey, Sai! I was just talking about you before. We were discussing Darkwalker and I was saying how you're super speedy at it. What I might do, because it's gonna... the breeze is picking up a little bit. So we'll go down here and we'll do a fire in a truck bed. There's a couple of trucks on the road, I think. Yeah, I was just saying, yeah. I'm not a fan of doing Darkwalker because the atmosphere creeps me out too much, but I like watching people do it, and you're very fast at it. Good morning. How's your day going? Well, it's lunchtime for you now, isn't it? How's your day going? Wonder if I... how's my calorie count? 157. If I just walk, I should be able to get to my beer stash. My food stash, and then I don't have to actually do anything.
Yeah, welcome.
Only renewable tea, yeah. I'm just too lazy to go find some more perch. Thank you for following, Zim. I'll call you Zim. Z1M. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chorus. Lovely to have you. Oh, my TV just said it's going to turn off unless I press a button. I've been streaming too long. There we go. Must be, not far from the 4-hour point now, because my stream crashed. I had to restart it. Yeah, so probably about 3:45. Nice long stream today. I'm getting a sleep in tomorrow, so I decided I would do a late one today. I really want to sprint, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, it is, yeah. I think that's part of why I didn't like it when I first did it. I was like, this is so different from normal TLD. I don't know if it's for me. But the main reason, I'm actually not bothered by that now, the main reason I don't like it is just because... Actually, you know what, I'm terrified I'm gonna lose it. So I'm just gonna do this. There we go. But yeah, the main reason I don't like it is because I'm extremely susceptible to atmosphere in terms of sound. So sound effects and music. And I just find it far too intense for me. Too creepy. I really enjoy watching people do it though. Here we go. We've got a big bear meat stash over here. No spoilers. No, we're not going to talk about the content of Darkwalker, are we? Nope. Not going to spoil it for Nougat. Not on your own. The majority don't like it. It can be played without the ambient sounds. Yeah, but they're kind of like the way that you know how you're getting on, right? I think that's true to the you know, I wouldn't want to do that. I think that would kind of, yeah. Anyway, I see what you mean though. I could try that one time, I suppose. Okay, now we're full, which is nice. Alright, so I guess I should go and try and find that blind, though I have no idea where it is. Let's do this one first, though. There's a container at the bottom of the island where potentially the, I can't believe I'm cold. This is wild. So used to, like, never getting cold. This is so weird. Let's go inside and heat up, make some herbal teas. We can take some teas with us. Oh, look, from where I shot the bear. My casings are there. Righty ho. If we do, quick little fire in here. Hoping I have firewood. I'm assuming I have a little bit. I think I have a tiny bit. Yes, I've reclaimed wood. That'll do. Cool, cool. Right, reclaim wood. A couple of sticks. I think I only have a pot, don't I? I can heat up the other 2 teas I've got, though. You. Oh no, I've got one actually made already. Okay. I think I dropped a can in here, though, didn't I? I should have a can. Oh, I've got a... Oh, my sapling's in here, that's right. And my... How's this going? 31. Oh, here it is. There we go. Nice. And I definitely can craft more stuff. Yeah, reishi. Nothing should burn. Cool. Tempted. I want to see if this works. No, it doesn't work on PlayStation. There's too many buttons to push at once. Can't take it from the radial, which I think is a really cool PC feature. We can actually put them on the mantelpiece, apparently. I haven't done this before. Yeah, nice. Makes sense, I guess. Someone was like very alarmed that I was heating up all my teas on the floor. Why are you doing it on the floor? I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, put them on the mantelpiece. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't think they would get hot. So now I look for little like chairs or tables or little places next to fires to put my teas. 3, 5. One more? One more. No, I'm out of water. Let's do a litre of water before we go. We might be able to get... Yeah, one more stick will do it. Okay, cool. Herbal tea. Mental tea. The mental teas. Haha. Yeah, not usually the best surface, but video game physics gonna video game physics. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Oops. I need that on the fire. Can you add the stick you have, please? And how long have I need? Yeah, I'm gonna need more. I was gonna rip apart some torches anyway. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more. We usually have quite a few more torches than we need. Yeah, we need 20 minutes. Perfect. Any of these, like, inedible stuff yet? They're all good? They're all good? Yay. Didn't miss anything. Water. Nice. It's probably warmed up now. That's probably don't even need teas, but at least I have them now if I need to. Drink herbal tea. We're full of calories now too, which is great. Right, hopefully we have some nice weather to travel in. We'll go check out the island at the bottom of the lighthouse, and then we'll maybe try and find that blind without getting stomped by moose. And then we'll have the Polaroid, and if I can climb up and map, that might be the last action I do this stream. So, weather sucks, but hey, it's only a little cold, and we've got teas. Okay, let's go. There's no bear to worry about, which is nice. It's going to be wind in my face, of course it is, because that's just what happens in this game. When you want to travel anywhere, the wind will be blowing exactly the way you don't want it to. It's just the rules. I love how it just says a plastic container at the base of the island. Do they mean like here where you walk up? Do they mean... near a rear base of Fallen Lighthouse Island? Okay, so around the back. Around the rear, around the caboose of the island. Hilariously, around the butt of the island. Which is, you know, Butt Spot would be delighted. Brr, it's cold out here. Looking pretty bleak in this atmosphere. Oh, you can hear my washing machine sing. A lovely little tune. I think LD and I figured out we have the same brand at least. We both have LG, funnily enough for him. Because of the song it sings. And he's heard it on my stream a few times. I can't even remember what it was doing. I guess it's... I think it's drying. I just finished drying actually, because it's a washer-dryer combination. Machine? Right, where do I go around the rear of the island? I finished washing and drying your clothes. That's what we usually sing to my son. He has a weird thing about the washing machine. He thinks it's a bit scary. I mean, it does make a lot of noise, I suppose. There's a lot of probably breakable ice at the rear of this island. So... we don't know where the container is. Why would there be a container around here? That's just like cruel. This is not fully the rear though yet. Let's go all the way around. Ah, yes, I didn't drink another tea. Let's do that. Keep us warm. Nice, nice. Let's hope we find it. I'd rather it was here than have to go anywhere near the moose today. Too tired for a moose fight unless I can find a tree to shoot him from. Or a very inaccessible rock. I don't really want to go near the moose today. If he bled out, it would be a different story. I would just shoot him once and run away, but alas. The moose I killed on this run, I killed from the top of that hut by trappers, you know, the little hut that has no walls really and usually has a deer carcass in it. You can climb on top of that, so I did that. It's just easiest. I don't know where this container is. I'm hoping I'm not gonna fall into the sea, because that would be very sad. The more tired I get, the more I sing songs, apparently. Ah! Fuck, that gave me a fright. Cheesy crazy. Oh, boy. I should have known to kind of expect it, but my god. Oh, you can beachcomb here. Did not know that. There's a bunch of wood on the ice. I ain't going anywhere near it. If someone could log that sprain and appreciate it, maybe Troop or someone, that would be great. It's getting awfully dark for mid-morning. You're not a container. Thank you. Gotta keep my sprain counter accurate. I don't think it's actually at the base, like on the ground. I think it's actually probably slightly up on the island, and I'm taking this too literally. Because, yeah, I don't think I should be walking around a lot of this, actually. Let's go up here. If we can. And see if we can, see anything. So I'm not at the rear of the island anymore, what I consider to be the rear of the island. This is down over here. There's this interesting little bit over here that I've never really been to. That would be a logical place to put a container in my mind if I was a dev. Why not? I'll have a stick. Oh no, that's just the jetty, isn't it? Oh no, is that just the normal exit? It is. It looked like a different... No, it's the same place. Okay, I don't know. Unless it's at the base of... Oh, sorry. Base of the lighthouse itself, around the back. I don't know where it is. Because I thought it said the base of the island. I'll have to reread it in a second. Unless there's a container around here. There's all sorts of crap around here. Now. Can't see anything. My tea's worn off, but I'm warm enough now. Let's see what the internet says, because I don't really want to... If I'm on the island itself, I'd kind of like to know where it is. So 1 second, I'm just going to have a really quick look. The page that I use, I've had logged for a while, says... Plastic container, rear base of island with fallen lighthouse. I don't know what that even means. I reckon it's probably in that deer blind. Of course it is. Oh, I found a thread in Japanese. Huh. They're complaining that the mapping isn't working for getting the vistas. Bleak Inlet, what am I missing? Polaroid threads. I don't know. I might have to go and oh boy. Spoiler. Heavy threads here. The people are hiding everything that they've commented. Try and avoid revealing where they are. Yeah, they just link to the same page. Alright, well let's just wander around the we'll just wander around the island a little bit more before we move on. Thank you to for the shout out to Sai. Appreciate it. I've been a little bit quite often I try and do for these streams I quite often try and do shout outs myself, but it's lovely having you do that for me, Hiji, thank you. I'm just gonna look around here just
Four-month curry.
briefly. Can't see any containers. Avatar, thank you for your resub. 4 choruses in a row. 4 months in a row, that's fantastic. Thank you. I can't believe anyone subbed for 4 months in a row. It feels like it's been forever, yet also like we just started doing this, so I appreciate you. Thank you. Everybody's coming along today to do their resubs and stuff. It's lovely. That's not sort of passable. Let's... It annoys me that it says rare at the base, because all I want to do now is walk around the back of the island like I did before. And there's nothing that I can see down there other than very awkward travelling areas. Thanks for the shout outs. 4 months ago. If you're not aware, I get alert messages much later than they appear on stream, so I see it in the chat and then I hear it a while later. Alrighty. I think I might have to go visit that deer blind, and I don't want to. What I might do though is go this way, just have a quick look around here. I would have seen it, I think, if it's around this side, because I was at that fishing hut not long ago. I'm just going to look down here, and then I'm going to go around the other side, and then we'll give up on the island, I think. I'm getting really tired. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find it and map in tonight's stream. Knowing my luck, I'm just going to have terrible weather. I won't be able to map anyway. I was like, what's wrong with me? And it's the pain, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. I don't want to get too close to this coast. That's what I'm worried about, this water. Take all my clothes off, I guess, in case she falls in. Let's just have a wee. See if I can wander around here. I'm probably going to get another sprain, but I'll hopefully not jump so badly this time. Okay, I've got footsteps here. Oh, so I came down here. Okay. Well, this is the only other part of the rear of the island I've not looked at then. And my footsteps are here too, so yeah. I don't know where it is. If it's even like, maybe if you don't get the Polaroid, the container itself doesn't spawn. I don't know if that's a potential or not. I didn't find any container in one of the other locations either. So that could be it. The whole container doesn't spawn. Alrighty, well, let's head over to that. Try and find that blind then. caw, caw. Oh yeah, this is when I dropped those gloves. They're just sitting there. Oh, I thought I auto-walked. Come on. Why won't you do it? Oh, there we go. I just want to have a drink. Wow, this must be one of the latest streams I've ever done. It's nearly 12:30. The only reason I can really do it is because I know I'm getting a sleep in tomorrow. Did I pick up? I did leave. Still have that meat. Might top her up again on our way past because I know sometimes little hunts for various things in this game can take a while. So grateful that parasites aren't even a thing to worry about in Voyager. I should probably cook the rest of this meat at some point, but I doubt I can even take it out of Bleak Inlet with me, actually. It will not be a safe thing to do. This is the stillest it's been since I've been here. No wind. Yeah, wind, blizzard, or aurora seems to be my experience here today. Don't know if I like heading over here in the fog, to be honest. Doesn't want to clear up though, the looks of it. Could sit in a truck and read for an hour, I guess, just to see. I reckon it'll probably get worse. Just to spite me. Well, let's give it a go though. Exactly the same. Oh, I didn't finish it, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. I read that book now. It didn't really help me that much. It was for a rifle. Yeah. Oh well. I think it is worse, actually. I suppose I could go sleep in the trailers if I was worried. It's not quite bedtime, but if it's not going to lift, it might not be the safest thing to go wandering around in a moose territory in the fog. Hang on. Oh, that might be what that means. Oh, I think I know where the... Okay, I think I know where the blind is. It's not as simple.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait. I want to wait this fog out, I think, to go around behind there. It's really quiet. I was gonna say, I can't be very overweight if I'm moving this quick too. Oh, guys. Can I shoot you out the window? Are you gonna come slam on the door? I just wanted to see what they'd do. Oh. They won't nip me with this flare, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna go down to the trailers. Yeah, follow me. Come on, wolfies. We're gonna go this way. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Alright. Ah. That doesn't obviously last. Lasts long enough to probably scare them off. Equip it please, equip it please. Thank you. There we go. That was enough. It's not hard on a Voyager, it's just fiddly. Especially with PlayStation controls, my god. They're also, they just run when you aim at them. It's actually kind of annoying. So unless they're like quite far from you, and they're just waiting to come and nip you, as soon as you aim at them, they just run. So you can't actually shoot them effectively. I'm just gonna nap in here for a minute. Get some of my stamina up, but if this fog doesn't lift... Actually, let's nap in the truck so then we know if the fog's lifted or not. Let's use the fake bedroll that doesn't exist. Give her an hour of sleep. Gives me a save point too. A little better, I think. Yeah, I know. That is weird, huh? I don't think it's good enough, to be honest. I could probably sleep for the whole night and not run out of food. But let's just do another hour here. Then if I do decide to go and run around to try and find this blind, I can do so. I just don't think we're gonna have any luck tonight. Ugh, fog is the worst. I know Lopa players love it because of the whole warm when you're travelling thing, but it really doesn't help if you don't know the map very well and you want to frickin' see where you're going. Oh well. I think I've looted everything. Yeah, it's not new to me. Okay. I don't know what I was going to do. I think I thought I was going to repair stuff or something, but I don't think much needs doing. Yeah. What we could do is do like a pastime and then a sleep. Then we're a little bit more tired. Okay, have a drink. worst case scenario, I've got all those teas for calories. I reckon there's another aurora by the sounds of it. I know they've dialed them up in here, but it is a bit ridiculous. Just want a clear sunny day, please, bleak inlet. Oh, I must have run out of water. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, I know Zach's video, Bleak Inlet, he was just like, oh, the Timberwolves are so dumb. The Timberwolves are really easy, they just run away, they're bugged at the moment, and I was just like, they're still bugged. They're still a really weird predator. They're annoying as shit. I don't not come to Bleak because I don't like Bleak or Blackrock. It's literally just, yeah, there's too many Timberwolves in Blackrock in my opinion. It's just a little too frequent. I took my 250-day run to Blackrock because Blackrock was dropped after I got to 250 days, or just before or something. But I didn't take a whole lot of hides and guts with me, and the Timberwolves, I was trying to figure out how to deal with them. I didn't really know any techniques or anything, and I only had a certain amount of bullets, and they just ravaged my clothing. All of my animal, you know, my deer and rabbit and everything clothing, and it was just like shit. And that run was corrupted anyway, so I was just like, okay, fine, that run's done then. I can't really repair anything right now. I couldn't figure out how to leave the region because I was so new to it. So I was like, it's corrupted, I can't really stream it, so let's just stop this run, shall we? Right, we're just gonna go up here, I think, because a high vantage point is always a good idea. See if we can see our Misi friend, and see if I can see this blind. This is probably gonna give me a sprain, hopefully not. I was watching Zach stream the other day too. He doesn't stream very often, but I managed to catch him because he was on early morning for me, evening for him. And he was climbing up to points of black rock that you're not supposed to climb to. It was quite funny. He was like, hope I don't die up here, that would be a pity, saying I'm at 1,038 days. While he's campfire tricking his way up to the top of Black Rock. I was like, oh my god. He was like, it can't be that bad because Gun Tech went up there, and he pointed to another mountaintop, and I was just like, Jesus Christ. Not gonna grab that one because I'm just not right now. Pretty sure I have not been up here before. Very slow in the wind, of course. Right, what am I looking at? Kids. Campfire routine. One of many things we're waiting to see if Hinterland patches out. Yeah. People were talking about how they were concerned that they were going to patch out the torch aiming trick. I was like, I think that would be a really, really bad decision by them. Because that is like the biggest, most helpful strategy I think there is. Because they're talking about the wildlife refresh. But I think they're refreshing... I can't see a deer blind anywhere. I think they're refreshing where the wildlife are. Rather than... Maybe it's behind that rock that I'm looking at. Where the wildlife are, maybe their paths, maybe how many there are per map, rather than making them not respond to certain things. But I don't know. I'm not a dev. Where's this blind? Here's the broken bridge. I thought it was just kind of over here. Is it further inland over there and I can't see it? Wait. Oh. No. Huh. Torch chaining? I freaking hope not. No. No, it was the trick where you drop a torch and aim a rock at a wolf. People were worried that they were going to patch out that, and I was like, that's not a bug. I think that's a useful mechanic. It's a feature. I hope. I don't know where this moose is. I don't know where the trailers are. Where was the moose? Alrighty, I guess we're going straight down a hill. Honestly, if I get stomped, I'm gonna be so mad. I did my faithful cartographer run, and I got to Timberwolf Mountain, and I did not avoid the moose successfully by Mountaineer's Hut, and I had to wait until I'd healed my ribs before I could map Timberwolf Mountain. And it was just so painful, oh my god. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Okay. I hear crows. There it is. Okay. So if I kind of repeat this technique to go back, I should be able to avoid the moose. Let's hope it's in this blind people, because otherwise all there's other locations that it's told me that it might be are not 100% accurate. This would be a place I'd put a bear if there were two bears here. Pretty sure there's just the one. Please be in here, please be in here. I'd be so grateful if you're in here. That's my silly Polaroid song. If it's not, hey, I've come to a part of Bleak Inlet that I haven't been before. Trying to be positive. Aha! Huzzah! Yes! Nice! Casings. Okay, well this is good for crafting, I suppose. Yay! Oh, that's what the menu won't load. I was so happy I was going to play the applause sound. Here it is. Dan has a button on his stream deck that just plays the applause sound. I don't have a stream deck. One day, maybe. Come on, play. Oh, reload your gun. How did I click the wrong one? Applause. Thank you. That's what I want. I didn't even hear the gun one come through, actually. Maybe it's not working. We found the Polaroid. A round of applause. Thank you, Internet, for your guide. Though the other locations were confusing. Right, so we need to go back past our food stash again. And get more in her belly. So I don't think I can, obviously can't go back the way I came because I kind of goaded down, but if I can go back on this side of things, hopefully I can avoid the moose. This is a weird little route I'm taking. I know, Astrid, I know, but you've got a lot of teas. So worst case scenario, you drink a crap load of teas. Yeah, that's not going to help me at all. Don't know why I thought it would. Oh, this is walk-upable. It's traversable. Oh, come on.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, thank you for following Time Trial. Welcome to the chorus. Lovely to have you. No need to say hi if you don't want to. You're welcome to just lurk, but I appreciate you joining us.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We are just going to drink a random reishi tea, I think. Give us some calories. Stop so moaning. I am going to make water ASAP. Obviously, not having any water is not a normal strategy of mine. Well, it's quite a map, isn't it? Wonder if we're at like 20 days now.
I need to find food.
Can you get to that island over there? I don't even know if there's anything on it. I think it probably isn't that accessible. I should probably check how many days we are. I'll just probably goat my way down here in an extremely dodgy fashion. Yeah, no, we won't do that. Oh, hi, welcome, yeah. Well, the Twitch community is amazing for TLD. So, yeah, nice to meet you. So, do you stream it yourself? Because if you do, I will make sure to shoot you a follow. Let's look. I'm curious now. How are we going? 21s. We've lasted 3 weeks. Nice. Only 9 days to go. Oh, you don't stream. You just like TLD streams, yeah. There's an awful lot of us now. It's great. Oh, that's the end of the road. Okay, that helps. Okay. Great. I'm totally not afraid to use the flare pistol if the timbies are going to be dicks again, but hopefully that won't be a problem. So we want to go up there for our Polaroid mapping. I don't think I'm going to get there tonight though, friends. That's a very good point. I should do some shout outs. We've got oh my god, I don't know why this is so slow. Typing in chat is like agonizingly slow. And also a shout out for Troop, who's just back to streaming too. Who hopefully I'll be able to catch soon. Can't see the jerks. They're hiding from me. I give it a nice wide berth until I get to the bridge. I'll probably avoid them, hopefully. It's interesting how you don't hear them howl the rest of the time. They only howl when they're basically about to do their attack. Group attack nonsense. Funny, I just realised I'm actually hungry. It's like nearly 1 in the morning. There's no way I'm going to eat anything. But I was just like, huh, interesting. I suppose I'm normally asleep and don't notice that I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Also, I have a very young baby, so I'm actually up at strange hours of the night. So you never know when I might catch you. Hang on, I wanted to mute. I have to mute my laptop. My AirPod just died, which means I can't hear alerts anymore. So I've just muted the laptop so they don't come through the laptop. I just keep an AirPod in for those, but that's okay. I'm about to wrap up anyway. I don't think there's going to be a lot more alerts. Oh, I just realised I'm very loud because I've got both ears in now. So I'm not going to I'm not going to go straight up to the tower. I need to feed her first. I don't think I'm going to get up there in 10 minutes anyway. I'm not that overweight though, so potentially I could just go straight there, climb up, map, sleep in the tower, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I actually can. Yeah, I can do it this stream. And then next stream we'll start with, I don't know. I don't know what the goal will be, to be honest. I'm trying to remember how many days ago I killed the bear. It must be about 3 or 4 now. Oh, I suppose I'd know by how cured his hide is. Because it takes 12 days. What's 100 divided by 12? I'm too tired. Yeah, I could probably work out by what percentage it is, how many days it's been curing, and then I'd know how many days he's been dead. That would be a logical way to do it, huh? Then I'll know when he's likely to respawn. Because when I killed the one in DP, I'd completely, like, lost track of time. And I went into, the end of the map for some reason, and he literally roared at me, and I got quite a fright. So I prefer to not have that happen here. I prefer to keep myself a bit more on top of it. Right, we're just about to run out of energy, so let's eat the fish actually. Nice. We do need water, but I don't think I'm sheltered here, am I? Yeah, I'm not sheltered here. Wonder if one of those fires around the front is sheltered. No? We could probably do it indoors then. We'll just do a real quick. Let's have a look at my firewood situation. We can do a real fast fire just for some water. And then we'll go climb. 9 sticks. Yeah, that'll do. I'm just gonna go fire striker, that's fine. My fire striker is probably wearing out quite badly. I should try and find one in Mountain Town. I don't even know where one would spawn anywhere. I know where I can find them in Mystery Lake, but I don't really know fire striker spawn spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've got a shiver. It's a bit cold out here now. Let's do 2 litres, which is going to be an hour and 20. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, perfect. Excuse me for the sniff. Let's go. How's the bear hide? 41%. So, if we're nearly halfway, we're probably 5 days into 12. So I guess we've got a couple of days before he comes back. So we should probably start to spend more time around our base and less time around here in the next couple of days. Or just start being very cautious again. Though I suppose if we just hang out at the base, we maybe hunt the deer, because they'll probably respawn pretty soon. If we hunt the deer, we don't have to worry about food up there either. Oh, I ate all of it? Okay, great. Alright, let's go. There was just a delayed step sound for a second there. It honestly sounded like I was being followed. It was creepy as heck. Tell you, the wind in this region, the sound effects are just so atmospheric. Oh my god. They're so good. Oh, I'm taking weird routes again. Oh, frickin' blizzards, come on. What is with this region? I think I've had more blizzards here than I've had in Pleasant Valley. That's wild. Might mean the timbies go away though. But how hard is this climb going to be? I don't have any I have a stem. I've got like 4 or 5 stems. I could stem up there actually. We could run there and then stem. I'm really not that bothered. I don't really need to save all those stems. And I will find more in the world. You can get quite lax with, quite laissez-faire about resources when you're out on Voyager. Alright, let's walk out for timbies. Hopefully if this goes full blizzard they'll just disappear. One thing I do respect about the Timby encounters is once you've successfully scared them, there's quite a long grace period. Like you're in the same area that they are, and they will run and cry. On Voyager anyway. They will run away and cry and not just start attacking again. Which is what, in Blackrock they just seem to just attack relentlessly, and in PV and Wintermute they just seem to attack relentlessly. But on this, like, I'm going to keep my distance from that group up there. But basically you break their morale and then they just run away. They're not interested in fighting with you for a little bit. Just keep left and hug the wall. I should be able to get to the climbing point and just do that before they... Ah, shit. He's on his own, though. Is he on his own? Don't see a lot of them on their own at the moment. When they're on their own, they run. Usually. He might be with that pack, though. They're doing this weird duck and weave thing at the moment. They're like little worms. They're weird. That's why I thought they were glitched when I encountered them at the cannery. Looked like he just stopped to howl, but I didn't hear him. Yeah, here we go. He's rallying his friends. Come on then, jerk. Yeah, I hear ya. Come on then. The thing about PlayStation is picking up the damn flares is painful. Come on before it runs out again. Come on. Oh, that was it. I must have hit him on the nose. Or wherever. Sometimes if you hit them... Oh my god, pick it up. If you hit them in a particular spot, it's just done. Oh my god, can I walk up here please? I'm getting tired. So yeah, now should have a fairly large, from what I've experienced while I've been here anyway in this run, fairly large grace period. I'm going to stem our way up here. There are timbies up here too, which is annoying. There's a pack that definitely hangs out by the Pensive lookout. These are so short, these flares. Just in case they decide to glitch and go for it. Yeah. So it does seem quite successful compared to the revolver rounds, because you really do have to hit them. Alright, we're going to stem up here. This is quite a climb, so I don't really want to risk it. I can't really... I'm being lazy. Oh look, he's been walking around down the base of the rope. Because I have one on me and I know I have a bunch at home. Let's do it. Frick, go! Drop shit first, you idiot. Drop your hammer. Right, off you go. Good lord, I'm an idiot. Make sure you're not encumbered before you push a stem. Generally advised. I'm blaming it on it being 1 in the morning. Go, Astrid, go. Go, go, Gadget. Astrid, go. Go, Astrid, go. You can do it. Astrid, go. And they're right, literally waiting for me up here. Oh, that's a cooking pot. I thought it was coal. I don't want a cooking pot. Oh, you absolute assholes. Oh, wow, this is a big pack. Look how big that morale meter is. Why don't I have any more marine flares? I don't. Do these flares work? I don't think they work as well. No, look, no morale meter. It might make them stop long enough for me to shoot them, though. That helped. One of the sounds sounds like he's behind me. That was... yeah, that scared him anyway. Even though, I didn't hit him, it scared him. Here we go. So the flame... interesting there that the combination of the flame and the using the revolver was what scared them. And now I don't have any stamina to get me to the tower. And I reckon at the tower it's gonna say, Koru, you can't map here, it's too snowy. Yeah, another thing, yeah, what a lot of people do is start a fire and just pull torches and throw them over and over. It's a really good technique, actually. I haven't consistently had enough firewood to do much of that. I'd only be able to pull 6 torches at the moment, and I'd have to do that really... I'd probably only be able to get away with 5, because I'd have to do it rapidly enough to get enough of them. If I was carrying... oh, hello. If I was carrying more firewood, that would be a very good idea. But yeah, when I go back down, I think I'm just going to get firewood from my stash and start doing that, because I'm running out of flares. Flares make them stop dead, which is really helpful. But yeah, I've seen people light fires and literally just go pull, throw, pull, throw, pull, throw. It's a good technique. It's a good technique for when you don't have guns, when you're on Lopa or whatever. I personally would never come here on Lopa, so... well, I say now, maybe in future I'll be brave enough to do that, but... seems like a pain in the ass. Alrighty. Let's go see if we can map. I don't think I have charcoal even. I think I'm going to have to pull some from a fire. I think there's a fire barrel outside though, so I'll have to better get some. Otherwise I'll make a little fire just to get charcoal. It'll be fine. And then at least we're, did I drop water? Oh, thanks, Pascoru. Is it drinkable? Potable? Unsafe. Ah, I dropped it here so that I dropped it here so that I wouldn't drink it. I mean, I could boil it, but I'm lazy. And I have... oh, I don't actually have that much water. I will get it on the way back then and I can boil it. I'm scaring him right to the frickin' tower, which is not ideal. We visited to get them moose and bear, but I burned through like 2 weeks of coal in just a couple of days. Oh my gosh. Sounds about right. I mean, I understand they wanted to introduce a different predator and they wanted to make wolves perhaps more interesting, but I just find them more of a pain to deal with than anything. It's like Stalker. Like, I don't want to play Stalker purely because of the number of wolves. It's just too many. But, oh my god, episode 4 of story mode in Blackrock. Oof. Painful. Red flares are so long, man, compared to blue. Go, Astrid, go. You're almost there, Astrid, go. Go, go, Astrid, go. You almost made it to the top. Wonder where it wants me to map. From there or probably from up there. It'll tell me usually. Yeah, not here. Oh, I wanted to throw the flare over the hill, but it's not going to last long enough. I feel like I can still yeet it even when it's not lit, but I think I've done that a few times already, but not quite as... Oh yeah, here we go. Don't have charcoal though, game. And there's frickin' no visibility. Bye! If I had charcoal, I would. We do a really quick fire. Seeing I'm sheltered. We have a gazillion matches. How long do I need a fire to make charcoal though? Does it have to be like a minimum of an hour or something? I can't remember. This is too late to be streaming. I'm too tired. Stick. 16 minutes. Do you know, Sai? Is there a minimum fire to get charcoal?
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, thank you for following Hollywood 411. Welcome to the chaos. An hour. Sorry, I answered my own question. So, cedar. Alright. We can do more water, can't we? Ah, paused. Dang it. Oh well, let's see if it'll let me. I think it's probably not... The visibility is probably not good enough. Look at this though. That's amazing. Oh, it does work. Alright, check out this impressive map, everybody. Wow. It's actually very helpful to map, by the way, because it gives you where carcasses are, corpses are. Like if you killed the bear recently, you could see like its carcass on the map. Deer carcass here. What's this? Oh, that's my little base. Huh. So the blind I went to was over here, I think. So there's another one up here. And here there's the cave to Muskeg. It maps so much. That's why I like them, because look, I haven't done any mapping in any region, but this is how much I've mapped for Bleak Inlet with just this. Coastal with just this. If you zoom, you've got the islands, you've got town, you've got everything. The lookout. Where else have I done it? Pleasant Valley. All of this with just the Polaroid. And Mystery Lake. Pretty much all of Mystery Lake. So, Desolation Point doesn't have a Polaroid, which is why I didn't do it. Anywho, my friends, I'm going to wrap up. I don't know if there's anybody on right now that I can raid. I'll have to have a look. We're going to give Astrid a sleep. And we're going to give Koru a sleep. Very important that we both rest. I will be back on... I won't be streaming Sunday, which is... I'll stream this time. Not this time, not 1 in the morning. But evening on Sunday, because it's our Monday, and our Monday is a public holiday. Hey Tina, good morning. I'm literally about to finish, sorry. Yeah, our Monday is a public holiday, so Sunday I won't be able to stream because I'll have my whole family home and it won't really work. Unless my husband can kind of find me some time, but I doubt it. I'll probably just stream at night, like I have tonight. And then Tuesday, which is Monday US time, probably in the afternoon, so about 9:30 PM maybe, I will be doing a 300 follower celebration stream. So we're going to spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. Oh my god, someone shoot me. It's 1 in the fucking morning. Spin the wheel. And the wheel will have a variety of shorter, fun, sort of interesting little games to play. And that will determine what we do that stream. So yeah, that's the plan. Kimmy's on. Maybe Tina will stream, or Sai. Maybe you can talk Sai into it. Thank you for the congrats. It's I feel very pleased. Hedgie wants you to stream, Tina, so we can raid you. Right. I actually want to save now that I've looked after her. So let's do that. And yeah, let's have a quick look at where we're at. 313 now. Yeah, it's crazy. 148, day 148. And we've spent, what, 23 days in Bleak Inlet? 22. It'll be 23 in like an hour or two, I think. Thank you. So yeah, we're just going to do a fun little silly... We'll play some Long Dark towards the end of it. My Lopa run on PC. But before that, we'll probably do stuff like City Guesser, fun little games. And then, yeah, the next big thing is Halloween. I'm playing Phasmo with Dunn, DH Dunn. And there's going to be another music stream. And we've got a karaoke stream on Tina's stream coming up soon. And there's a bunch of stuff. In 2 weeks' time, I'm fundraising for Toys for Tots as part of the 12 Days of Indie over at the channel Indie. I've got 4 different slots. They're all at like 2 in the morning EST, I'm afraid. But all the cool kids are playing trombone, chap. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. That was so loud. I just pulled my hand down to grab my phone and misjudged where that was. I'm really sorry. Oof, that's awful. Fast and Dark Walker. But yeah, so there's a lot of really fun stuff coming up. I'll try and keep you guys informed. But it's way too late for me. It's 1:15 in the morning. It's probably the latest I've ever finished a stream. Kimioda is indeed on. Nomad has just started actually, and he was just joining us. And yeah, we could do that. You guys want to go to a smaller streamer? Nomad would be quite nice to raid. First day of a week's holes. Yeah, fast. Yeah, lazy day. Good for you. Yeah, long weekend here. It's Labour weekend and my mother-in-law is coming in 3 weeks, so we've got quite a lot to do this weekend too. Yeah, let's raid Nomad. That would be a good choice. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody, and look after yourselves. And I really appreciate all of you. I just have to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. And we've had so many new friends join us tonight. Hollywood 411 Time Trial, thanks for the follows. Avatar, thank you for your resub. Zim, thank you for your follow. Arch Stanton, thank you for your follow. Troop, thank you so much for your gift to Wendy. And Bert for your resub. Follow from Insigficson and Fulio. Thanks Slid for the raid. Troop for the resub. A whole quarter, which is practically a millennium. Shawnee for the follow. I must have missed that one, I'm sorry. Completely missed that one. Shawnee, if you've been lurking, I really apologise. And then, yeah, a bunch of sound redeems today. I appreciate those. That's always fun. But yeah, nearly 5-hour stream, kids. I think that's probably done. But yes, I didn't press the not raid button. But yes, hey Mutton, nice to see you. Bye Mutton. So enjoy the raid. Say hi for me. I'm literally just going to say hi and then I'm going to go to bed. It's too late. But look after yourselves, my friends, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.